guys, welcome back to another MASP, Males Amazing Sports Podcast. Today is going to be a slight inconvenience. As you can see, I'm not on campus. I'm doing this from the comfort of my own home. They kind of rushed us off campus, so I will be talking about the volleyball team and everything from the comfort of my own home. Also, I have no one to introduce because, like I said, I am here from the comfort of my own home, so I'll be giving you guys basically the in and outs of how this EWU volleyball team has done great this season. Thank you and tune in. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about EWU's volleyball team and how they did at their conference tournament. So, all around, the volleyball team has stood out within all sports. With all fall sports, volleyball has really been a team at Edward Waters that has really stood out. They have really balled, like they've done great. They took charge, like they even broke history or made history a couple times. I think it was making it to the playoffs in their conference or something like that. They haven't done that in a long time. So yeah, because I remember it started off a little rough for them. They lost a couple games back to back, and then all of a sudden they just started like beating teams out 3-0, you know, just straight like flushing teams. So like they have really grown. I think during the season they've gotten a lot better, a lot better. It didn't really go so well for them with the nationals, but overall they did pretty great. Like it was amazing to me when I came out and I saw a game, how disciplined they were, how much energy they put into it. Just overall good. Like, and I think it should be a bigger crowd supporting them, because I think when they have the support they need, they tend to do a lot better as well. So other than that, but with the conference, when they won their conference championship, they deserved it. They worked hard day and night. A lot of them work harder than others because you got your specific players that we will talk about. Yes, but other than that, they had a pretty good team. And, you know, there's a couple players that really stand out on the team from the game that I've noticed. You know, they seem pretty tough. And it's a couple more players, but it's just three particular ones that I thought stood out throughout, like, I guess the season and their stat sheet as well. So from my perspective, number 7, Saldy Smith. She definitely stood out. She was a pretty great player. Number 4, Andrea, I think her last name is Mercio. And number 1, Christine Williams. I think those 3 players really stood out. They really like worked hard from the game. But yeah, for the game I game for, those are the ones that I guess stood out to everyone else as well. But guys, we'll be right back with a commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Thank you. Guys, you think I didn't see you there? Sorry, I've been trying to practice on my throws because I used to want to be a quarterback back in the day. But anyways, welcome to my podcast, Mel's Amazing Sport Podcast to be exact. I'm your host, Emmanuel Thorpe. And in this podcast, we're going to be talking about sports and different things pertaining to sports. I would love for you guys to give your opinion or think of any ideas that I could talk about, or anything you guys would just love to voice your opinion about. Once again, my name is Emmanuel Thorpe, and welcome to Mel's Amazing Sports Podcast. I hope you guys have a great time. Let's do it. Woo! Hey guys, welcome back. Like I said, I don't have anyone to interview for my situation of being back home. But if I did have someone to interview, it would be Morgan Billingsley. I would interview her because, you know, I've known her as a friend, and I know her personal connection to the game. You know, I know her passion for it. I know how much she prays about it. I know some of the situations she has done dealt with this season, and somewhat not being able to play because of being injured. So, but yeah, I would interview her. You know, I would really like talk to her and let her talk to you guys much more about how the fact that, you know, it's not just a game to her. You know, she puts forth effort. She's a hard worker. She studies day and night, make sure the team is taken care of. Really should be able to vouch for being team captain, in my opinion. You know, she's a leader. Yeah, she's a leader. Used to be times where I see her like planning out everything for the volleyball team or practices or everything. she has to do with her schedule within that day to make sure her team and herself is on point. And like I said, man, like, the team has just done a great job this year. They really put in great effort. Like, it's really been tremendous watching them steady going 3-0 and, you know, just getting pretty good wins, you know, and bringing it back to the school. You know, it's truly good to see what EW Sports is about. A couple questions I would ask Morgan Billingsley is, the first question I would like to ask her is, does she see herself doing this 4 to 5 years from now? Another question I would ask Ms. Billingsley is, what strengths and weaknesses does she has of becoming a great athlete? Another question I would ask Ms. Billingsley is there a coach or a player that you look up to as a role model to help you get throughout the season, play volleyball, just be a person, just be you? Is there a role model that she have, and why? My last and final question I would ask Ms. Billingsley is, why are you so passionate about playing volleyball? Why is it just such something that's important to you? Like, why do you do it? Did you love to do it? What do you like about it? What is it? Do you value it like your life, or is it just a game to you? But that's all, guys. Thank you for coming back and watching another MASP, Males Amazing Sports podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tune in to anything else I have coming up, and go Tigers.